It's time. Been going through this list a lot, and at some point you just gotta make a list, right? So here it is, my top 10 movies of 2024. Let's start with a few honorable mentions. This film by James Schoenbrunn was very unexpected to me. I didn't expect to connect with it at the level I did. Exciting to see this kind of story be told. This is here almost specifically for the anxiety attack. That's too real. That's too real. I connected with this personally as a person who grew up in the LDS church. It does kind of fall apart for me in the third act, but like this performance by Hugh Grant is absolutely one of the best of the year in my opinion. Okay, this top 10 is very personal to me. There's gonna be a lot of things in here that a lot of you are like, whoa, what? What? And it's my list, so I don't care. Here we go, number 10. Monkey Man by Dev Patel really gave me my John Wick fix for this year. The action is well choreographed, like the camera moves for the budget and like knowing the backstory of how this actually got made is insane. I just think that this was just a great first feature for Dev Patel. The Wild Robot makes me ugly cry. I don't know what else to say. It's beautifully animated, beautifully shot, beautifully voice acted. It gets you right here. Emotionally manipulative, 100%. However, it worked on me. I don't know what to say. Really this concept of identity trapped in like this kind of cheesy sensual romance story. But again, this worked on me. It was just a really interesting, funny, clever way to go about this story, and Glenn Powell's a mega movie star now. So check it out. Netflix. Okay. This is gonna ruffle a lot of feathers. Is it a piece to pander to millennials? 100%, and I bought every second of it. Are there plot holes? Yes, of course there are. But I can't help but love this movie. It was made for me. So, thanks Ryan Reynolds. This is gonna be too low for some people and too high for some people. And you know what? This is just where this sits. A very entertaining film. Does it have problems that are like very basic, that kind of are embarrassing? Like basic technical elements that kind of fell apart? Yes, but it is a hugely entertaining film. Ariana Grande coming out swinging with this performance. She might be my favorite supporting actress of the year. If you're not entertained by this at least, there's something wrong with you. I did not get a second chance to watch it again before I made this list, and it would probably be higher if I did. And I just love this story from Sean Baker and Mikey Madison propelling herself into megastardom with this role. She is so fantastic in this film. I said it before, and I'll say it again. Yuri Borisov, that's the supporting performance. Guess who's getting all the noms? Yuri Borisov. Called that. Go check out my review. The most important and most disgusting film probably on this list. The deep dive into Hollywood beauty standards of today and the desperation that people will go to try to achieve that. The body horror alone is worth the price of admission, but it is beautifully acted by Demi Moore and Margaret Qualley, who again, they turn in some of the best performances of the year with this, available for Prime Rental. This is blockbuster filmmaking at its finest. Denis Villeneuve needs to get a nomination for this one. Like, I will throw something across the room if he gets snubbed again. The world building, the character building, the performances, visual effects, the score, which apparently is not eligible for Academy nomination, which is stupid. The way I was not expecting to love Nosferatu, and I did. Probably all of these top 3 were like visceral things that I felt in the movie theater. It was an experience, and Nosferatu is an experience. This gothic tale, these performances, the cinematography, which you know I'm a sucker for cinematography, engulfing into this story, and I don't know what this is, but like, damn. This was not at the top of my list when I started my rewatches, but I watched it again, and literally there was a physical reaction to watching this movie. It is relentlessly paced, flawlessly edited, the performances are fantastic, the script is great, like literally every part of this movie is so good. Anything that makes me like get up and be like, yeah! It reminds me in a way of Whiplash, just a relentless powerhouse. So those are my top 10 movies of the year. There are some movies from last year that I didn't get to see. I didn't get to see The Brutalist. I haven't been able to see a couple of the probably Academy Award nominated things, but that's my list. Do you agree? Do you hate me for how high Deadpool and Wolverine is? Drop a comment down below on what you would have put on your list. And yeah, and we'll see you for the next video.